What's good, YouTube? It's your boy J-Lo here again, back again. What? Did I say that right? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy J-Lo here, back again with another video. And today's video, we are unveiling the new ride. Before we get this video started, if y'all could do me a favor and just like the video for me, I would greatly appreciate it. And it'll go a long way, you know what I'm saying? It helps the channel to grow. You know, we've been growing slowly but surely, and I literally just clocked out of work and I came with a little bit of daylight that we got left. I don't know if you can see it. A little bit of daylight we got left. I am unveiling the new ride to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all like, bro, you just bought a car. I did just buy a car, and I just bought another one. So, you know, mind your business. And I'm now that we're on the topic, I'll go ahead and shine a light on it. I recently took a little vacation. You see, I've been away from YouTube for about a week or two, and it was a cool experience. You know, cool people helping to celebrate a friend's birthday. So happy birthday to you, Denver. From the trip, though, it was really interesting because Denver, he messed something slight up on his car. You know, something a little zip tie could fix, and in the process of fixing it, there was a little kid that walked up to me. I didn't get your name, but you said you watched the channel, and I'm gonna throw the picture up right here. If you have an account, or if your mom has an account, please, you know, comment your name. I would like to get in touch, you know what I'm saying? And we can go from there with that. But that ain't what today's video is about. Today's video is about the new car. I didn't tease y'all as much on Instagram as I did the last car, but no one still knows what this one is. This one I've kind of kept a secret other than, you know, the immediate circle. But this is my 2007 Infiniti M35. As you can see, it's been sitting for a while. It's been, I think, maybe a month or two that it's just been sitting without moving. You can see the rotors are rusted and you see the sediment built up, but nevertheless, don't let that fool you because this car has been taken care of. Looking on the inside, it's, you know, perfect. Nothing really out of the way. I got a bunch of parts in the back because I had already started working on the car. You know how I get impatient and antsy, so I had already started working on it, but the vehicle itself is spotless. I bought the car with intentions of doing an engine swap, so let me go around and I'll explain this one to you. Okay, so if you look at the engine, this engine should look familiar. That's a VQ35DE, and that was the entire purpose of me buying this car. I bought it to do an engine swap on my G35. They share the same engine, so with a few minor modifications, you're able to put this engine into the other Infiniti. Nothing really to it, I think, outside of just a wiring harness, and then there's a bearing that you would have to push out in order for the transmission to mate to the engine. But that was the intention of buying it. After seeing the condition of the car, I couldn't help but, you know what I'm saying, think about other options and alternatives that I had with the car, and I may end up keeping it. Let me show you the problem with the car though. So I don't know if you've seen it from just a quick pan around, but you can see there's a lot of rust and there's a lot of white stuff everywhere. The story behind this car was the nice lady I bought it from. She let me know that she was at work. She made it to work, and by the time she got to work, there was a guy that ran from outside to let her know that her car caught fire. So they were able to get the fire out in time before it damaged anything major. But looking at it and investigating, I don't know why I shut the hood. I'll show y'all again. After investigating, the alternator was the cause. I don't know if y'all can see that. See the wires in here. The alternator was the cause of the fire. I'm not sure exactly what caused the alternator to send a charge back, but that caused the fire. It sits on the lower side back there, so a couple of other wires got hit too. But as you can see, there are two wiring harnesses in here already. You know, I don't really sit still for too long, so I did go ahead and buy the new engine harness, which is right here. But I realized yesterday when I was messing with it, I bought the wrong wiring harness. So I got to take this one out and send this one back off, but the new one is already on the way. The old one, you know, is getting plucked to the side and scrapped. But in theory, I'm thinking if I replace the alternator with a fresh wiring harness to go with it, and anything else that I noticed that's burnt or scorched under there, maybe grounds being cleaned, in theory the vehicle should run. this is where the fun part comes in, because you know me, and I like to think about all the possibilities of what can be. Of course, I told you already, the original intention was to buy the car and swap the engine from this into my G35. But I've been thinking that, you know, what if I still stuck with that? Keep it, put this engine in a G35 and put an LS in this. The car by itself, it's a sleeper. You wouldn't think that a V8 would be in here. And I'm not sure if it's rear wheel drive or all wheel drive. I got to figure that out too. But if it is a rear wheel drive vehicle with a, you know what I'm saying, with a V8 up front, I think that this would be a really fun daily that people would underestimate. It'd be a great sleeper. It still needs work done on it. I got all of the parts ordered already. It's just a matter of coming out here and getting to it. But this weekend, come Saturday, I'll have a whole day to knock it out. And in theory, we may get the car to start. So look forward to that vehicle. But outside of that, yeah, this is the new ride, the new car on the channel. I haven't given it a name yet. Of course, it needs some TLC around the side of the wiring harness. You got little paint spots that are messed up. You see that the calipers are rusted. It just needs a good cleaning. Once I address all of that, and we should have an interesting car on the channel, to say the least. But that's all I got for y'all today. I'm gonna double check, you know what I'm saying, get in the car and just show y'all, man. It was kind of a steal of a price, which is why I jumped on it, you know what I'm saying, for the engine sakes. But this may just end up being the vehicle that I keep, because it's, you know, not that bad. Leather interior, you know, sunroof, everything that you would want in a daily driver vehicle it has. So this just may end up being the new daily driver for a little bit. Outside of that though, that's all I got for y'all today. I love y'all. Look forward to that video coming within the next week or so of me fixing things. I'm also going to switch content up a little bit, not in a bad way. It's still going to be car content, but I'm going to make the investment into myself to make the overall, you know, video experience better. So I'll be putting more money into that, bringing y'all more quality videos so we can just continue expanding the channel. But I think I just said this 3 times now. That's all I got for y'all today. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I love y'all. And just like the kid, I didn't get your name. Make sure if you're watching this video, you or your parents comment so I could get some stuff to you, because I do appreciate you for even, you know, coming up and saying hello to me. That meant a lot to me, and you kind of gave me motivation to keep going. So I love y'all. This J-Lo signing off. This guy. Peace.